Alright guys, man, welcome back. The new Limit Break request came out today. I did try it a couple of times with a different approach on stream as well, not just this team. I was trying to use Rangiku a little bit, Isane in the first one, this scroll as well, right? But ultimately this team was the one that I was playing with the most. I do think it's an okay team, not the best definitely. Toshiro is supposed to be used in the first one and not Grammy. Right, and in the third one you could play this scroll too, but Byakuya was decent. I'm not really sure if I should have played with this scroll or no, but I do think this run is not the best that you're watching right now. I did record it after stream like very fast, like this was like the first attempt. Positioning is not the best, a lot of abilities are missed, and you know, it's just not that good. But it's not that bad either, right? I kinda get the idea of what you're supposed to do here, and you kinda need to be lucky too, in a certain sense, with Grammy and also Shinji too. Because with Grammy, the thing is, you know, the mobs are red, right? And you're having a big disadvantage. Also with Shinji, if the mobs are not doing enough damage to each other, you're kinda in a pinch and you have to do more abilities than what you're intending to do, right? Like, look at this stage, for example, with Byakuya, the guy dashed behind me and I missed my attack. It's a super bad, you know, positioning, you know, diff right there. And also just, you know, kinda unlucky too, because every other mob died right there from the abilities, but that one didn't. That's what you can do with the third skill. And also you could do this stage with the first skill alone, if you dash behind all of the enemies, but it's a little bit more tricky. This stage, I don't really know how to do that one with Grammy. I'm a keeper buck. I usually do a beam and do the third skill in the middle. This stage could be done with the third skill in between the two waves, but it was kinda inconsistent for me with the Shinji unit. Sometimes I did land the attack nicely and like only one guy lived. This stage, you're not supposed to lead with the second skill, that's guaranteed. Even though I did that, right, it's a bad play, it's not a good play. You should do 1 and 2, and then with the Vortex will follow up to the, you know, to the big bosses. And you see our damage is already kind of like non-existent with Grammy, even though it's only 16, like it's only the 16th stage. Yeah, man, grouping with the Shinji, right, doing the second, waiting a little bit to group them up with the first skill, because that one is inflicting a lot, and always auto-attacking them in hopes of, because the thing is though, like, you know, they are on the ground, right, so that's not that good. You kind of have to wake them up with the first skill. Not the first skill, the normal attacks, and that way they can attack each other with the domination effect. This stage is okay. I don't really like this one that much because it's super narrow, and if the mobs are off screen and they are getting unparalyzed, you could get hit very easily. I think this was decent. I'm not sure if I killed right there with the first skill. You see, I didn't. It's like sometimes you just don't do enough damage. It is what it is, right? This one, I think I should have waited instead and not just do the third skill, because what did we even do, right? We had to do 3 skills on a singular map. There is no way that is correct, right? There is no way that was correct. I don't really know. Like here, I don't really know. No abilities, right? So I suppose it is what it is. Same thing here. Again, just the rotation was not the best. So that way we don't have like that many abilities. Third skill here in the middle still doesn't kill because we don't have enough damage anymore. And this one, I think I just took it easy and did 3 skills again. I didn't really want to risk the third skill. Like sometimes again it just doesn't do anything, right? Even though you do it. Here no diff with Byakuya anymore because I don't really think we have a chance. And this is what I was talking about, by the way. This Grammy special move is the worst special I have done ever in my life. I was under the impression that we are gonna be able to nuke through the whole entire thing, because we are 5-5 and we are having bombardment as well. Usually you would be able to nuke through, but right now you can't because these guys are red, right? So maybe if I save it nicely, if I kill a wave and do the special after, we could have been so much faster here and maybe even do the Byakuya stage. I'm not too sure, maybe not, but this was very close not to be 26 stages. Again, just trying to wake up the mobs with the normal attacks so that way they can hit each other. Same thing happening, right? All the time. Big damage right there, and we got lucky because everybody hit each other. So we reloaded it to the 27th stage, right? That was kind of like my run. It is what it is. Not the best. I don't really have time anymore to, you know, fix it and do a better one, sadly. Even though I kind of want to. It's a fun limit breaker, but there are so many times where like you just miss position and like it's bro, the whole run is just dead, right? But it's a fun one. It's a decent one. Long stride on Grammy, right? Long stride on Shinji, long stride on Byakuya. When it comes to damage, you can do just full stam on everybody, and that's kind of it, right? It's nothing, you know, it's nothing crazy. It is what it is, right? Byakuya was 2-5, Grammy was 5-5, and Shinji was 1 out of 5. You might be able to do this faster if you are using Toshiro in the first one, or you have more copies of the older units, and you're playing better, of course. I'm not gonna tell you this run was good. It wasn't. It really wasn't. But yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.